Let's reminisce of our childhood. But what about the present? The felicity has become polluted, and the smile have faded from the elderly. To capture the felicity and happy elderly in the eyes of children, today we EnactusKorea introduce two projects to bring the happy future generation, Bala and Kangwon.
Do you know how cosmetics affect marine ecosystems? 90% of cosmetics contain microplastics with up to 360,000 microplastics per product and various marine pollutants. Microplastics disrupt the marine food chain. Oxygenate and oxybenzone cause coral deformity and coral bleaching that turns white and leads to death, diminishing marine animal habitats, even with an infinitesimal amount of them. We recognized the problem and conducted a survey. It revealed that 89% of participants were disposing of cosmetics incorrectly, and 61% of them admitted to simply washing off them with water. If you wash them, marine pollutants simply flow into rivers and seas and end up causing marine pollution.
To solve it, Bala decided to make paints by giving artistic value to discarded cosmetics. If you draw pictures with waste cosmetic paints, marine pollutants are stored with artistic value in a space called painting. Therefore, it can be the proper way of waste separation. Through upcycling cosmetics, Bala aims to address Goal 12 and Goal 14 of the SDGs.
At first, Bala installed pressure boxes throughout the university to collect waste cosmetics, including makeup artist support. A total of 2,240 waste cosmetics were collected and used to create ballast paint. This is the process. We are making the ballast paint. We received feedback from experts and we complemented the prototype. Finally, we created 11 colored watercolors and 10 colored oil paint. One watercolor containing 4 grams of eyeshadow and one oil painting containing 11 grams of foundation can prevent the leakage of chemicals.
아무래도 가장 큰 차별점은 자원 순환을 생각한다? 저도 물감을 만들지만 쓰는 사람 입장으로서는 의미만 좋다고 100% 만족을 못하잖아요. 근데 의미만 있는 게 아니라 기능적으로도 되게 뛰어나다라는 걸 많이 느꼈거든요. 발색, 컬러의 어떤 선명함, 사용하는 느낌? 그런 게 일반 수채화 물감이랑 차이가 없어가지고 많이 놀랐어요.
After completing the paint development, we held an exhibition under the theme of marine pollution caused by waste cosmetics. 3 artists and 9 art students were invited as participants, and artworks created using ballast paint were exhibited. Through these artworks, we conveyed a message to visitors about the environmental pollution. Additionally, we set up an experience booth where visitors could make oil paints and actively participate in the process. As a result, a total of 12 kilograms of cosmetic content and plastic containers were upcycled. The exhibition promotional video, which is a total of 1.95 million views and 148 people visited in 6 days.
전시회에서 본 작품들 중에서 글리터를 사용한 게 있었는데 핸드폰 플래시를 켜보세요 이런 문구가 앞에 있어가지고 능동적으로 설명이 가능했던 점이 굉장히 좋았던 것 같아요. 봤었던 팜플렛이랑 전시회장에 부착되어 있던 설명들로 인해서 폐사품을 어떻게 처리해야 하는지 알 수 있어서 좋았던 것 같아요.
Likewise, the exhibition helped to raise awareness about the marine pollution caused by waste cosmetics.
The plan is to sell paint and organize an exhibition with urban sketchers. Additionally, we will supply ballast paint kit to the 서대문 Senior Welfare Center for their environmental art programs. Hankook Kolma is an important partner who can provide large quantities of waste cosmetics. We are now consulting together on product stability and working with ESG Management Department for social value activities. Pala has received about 65 million won so far, which will be used for various purposes, such as developing paint kits, expanding product lines, creating an environmental education curriculum, and hosting pop-up stores or exhibitions.
Storing microplastics in a space called a picture. We are Pala. The loneliness of an old man. The number of loneliness is steadily increasing. Due to economic poverty and health problems and social isolation, the elderly in their 60s and older accounted for 48% of the total of loneliness. According to the Hostel, 42% of them are in a state of social isolation. Through these statistics, we confirm the seriousness of the elderly's loneliness problem and necessary to relieve social isolation.
A dog left alone at home and this kind of old man have come around, loneliness. We decided to focus on it and created a job called 경봉사 by reflecting the necessity of both the elderly and the dog owners. 경봉사 conducts indoor care and walking care activities for dogs to help the elderly participate in society, allowing them to experience a new life. Through this process, the elderly not only receive opportunities for social participation, but also gain emotional support from dogs, helping them maintain their health. In January 2022, in collaboration with professional instructors, we trained 2 as first members of 경봉사 and implemented first prototype services through 15 theoretical and practical training sessions in about 4 months. Through consumer satisfaction survey, however, we found some problems, therefore we've had time realignments over the past year.
The first problem was the lack of reliability about 경봉사. To solve this, we have produced a curriculum with the president of the Korea Kennel Club and trained 6 members of second 경봉사. Additionally, private certificates will be issued to enhance the reliability and expertise. The second problem was the lack of a service system, so we replaced reservation system from Neighbor Form to Neighbor Smart Place, which is more user-friendly. Also, we established a monitoring service about caring dogs to assure the customers. The last problem was the low awareness of 경봉사, so we tried to overcome it through online and offline marketing. By attending a pet fair called Pesta, 326 people participated in our booth, and 8,200 people visited Gyeonuro's social media, getting interested in our service. In addition, we hosted the Abandoned Dog Volunteer Camp to secure dog owners to regularly interact. Through this program, we could form a dog owners community. Additionally, we established infrastructure through partnerships with 8 places, including dog snack shops, dog shelters, and animal hospitals. After this preparation process, the official service will be started in August.
As we worked on a project, we were able to hear responses from dog owners and 경봉사.
강아지들 데리고 다니다 보면은 이 말도 안 되는 일들 많이 벌어지잖아요. 그런 것들을 좀 대처할 수 있는 여유, 센스가 좀 더 있지 않을까 싶어요. 포도 같은 경우는 원래 밖에 산책 자체를 거부하던 친구였거든요. 사회성이 좀 떨어져요. 그래서 저한테만 오는 상황이 많은데 이제는 여러 사람들한테도 잘 가고 참 좋아요.
The owner said her dog is social and active now after the dog working service with 경봉사's easy and sense. By relieving the loneliness that the dog feels, through a work with a 경봉사. Positive effects can be expected for both 도구 and 경봉사. Besides, we receive positive responses from 경봉사.
같은 시니어들끼리 모였다는 거, 또 그분들과 소통한다는 거, 은퇴를 해서 할 일이 없을 거라고 생각을 했는데 참 좋은 일을 만난다라는 생각을 했어요. 처음에는 쉽지는 않았어요. 제가 진실로 접근하니까 이 친구들은 진실하게 저한테 다가오는 거예요. 그러니까 인과하는 것도 알고 훈련을 하려고 엄격하게 대하는 것도 다 알고 있고, 이들은 어쩌면 마음의 친구라고 할까요? 많은 시니어들이 참여해서 인생 비만 즐거울 수 있게 지냈으면 좋겠습니다.
경사 said that they were able to form senior passenger community through training with dogs and have genuine friends through while interacting with dogs. We contribute to Goal 3, which guarantees a healthy life, and Goal 8, which guarantees job opportunities in the process of fostering 경봉사.
We achieved these activities based on about 43 million won, and we are designated as a preliminary social enterprise in the province. In the future, we are going to expand the service area and increase the number of 경봉사 across short-term, mid to long-term, and long-term plans. In addition, we will work with universities and companies to expand our customer and develop our own apps for systematic customer management. Draw a new life for the elderly. Draw happiness of dogs. We are 견으로.
질의응답 시간을 몇 분 동안 가지려고 하는데요. 네, 수업으로 올라와 주시면 됩니다. 선생님이 질문하시면 됩니다.
물감을 만드는 화장품에 제한이 있는지, 색조 화장품만 가능한 건가요?
저희가 우선 만들어 놓은 수채화 물감과 유화 물감에는 아이섀도우와 파운데이션을 사용하고 있는데요. 저희가 화장품을 선정하는 기준이 미세 플라스틱이 들어있거나 화학물질이 많이 들어있는 걸 우선적으로 갖고 있어서 기초 화장품 같은 경우에는 미세 플라스틱이 아예 없기 때문에 그러한 제품을 제외하고 최대한 색조 화장품 위주로 업사이클링 하려고 하고 있습니다.
그렇다면 미세 플라스틱이 들어간 물감이 일반 물감이랑 별반 차이가 없다는 게 어떻게
저희가
지속력, 물감의 지속력
저희가 한 수십 차례에 걸쳐서 계속 연구하고 실험을 하면서, 그리고 관련 작가님들이나 아니면 미대생분들을 대상으로 저희 물감과 기존에서 판매되고 있는 물감을 기준으로 어떤 차이점이 있는지 계속 피드백을 받고, 그 피드백을 기준으로 또 물감 수정을 계속해 나가서 지금 현재는 모든 작가님들께서 별 차이가 없다고 말씀해 주셨습니다.
그럼 만들어진 제품 중에 가장 오래된 제품이 몇 달, 몇 년?
저희가 제일 오래된 제품은
변색이 많이 없어요.
프로젝트가 실제 서비스를 진행하고 있는 것 같은데 매출이 얼마나 발생하는지.
우선 저희 발라팀 먼저 말씀을 드리자면, 저희는 조금 더 연구와 실험을 계속한 다음에 물감 품질을 최대한으로 끌어올린 다음에 물감 판매를 진행하기 위해서 지금은 저희는 시제품 프로토타입 정도만 진행한 상태입니다.
실제 판매는 아직 하나도 이루어지지 않았나요? 견으로 같은 경우.
견으로의 경우 작년 프로토타입 서비스는 정면 체험관으로 무료로 진행이 되었고, 올해의 경우에는 8월달에 정식 서비스 오픈이기 때문에 아직 매출은 발생하지 않았지만 정식 서비스 오픈 전임에도 불구하고 6번의 문의 전화와 멤버십을 신청하고 싶다라는 신청이 들어왔습니다.
색조 화장품의 경우에 리사이클한 다른 상품들이 있나요?
저희가 지금까지 사전조사했던 결과로는 일본의 시미카드라고
요즘